During the pandemic in 2020, a Cape Cod love story unfolded in Truro and Provincetown. A heartfelt movement connecting people despite emptied public places.
Beautiful representation of the love in our community.
Yeah,
Not bad.
that's good.
The two friends and photographers, Suze Karchmer and Rachel Sokolowski, found themselves witnessing and documenting this piece of local modern history.
We started independently, both drawn to the fact that something was happening in specifically Truro and Provincetown, and there were these hearts. And we knew at the beginning it would say thanks to the essential workers, thanks to the frontline people.
It was a reaction to the pandemic and the lockdown, people paying homage to the essential workers keeping society afloat. But soon a chain reaction took off. Hearts appeared on walls, on lampposts, outside public buildings, schools, and restaurant windows.
You would see, especially the pallets started showing up on 6A in Truro. Some were beautifully done, some were slapdash, throw some paint on, or something very simple, just an outline in red on a piece of cardboard leaned up against a telephone pole, or very elaborately sort of constructed like in that picture, it's up on a telephone pole. That took some effort.
Remarkably, the hearts were left untouched, some for years, withered but still standing strong against winter storms and salty humidity. The two friends, also defying Cape Cod's moody weather, looked at each other one day and said,
"Hey, I wonder if this is something that we shouldn't let go of, because it expresses something from an era."
And Rachel said,
"Hey, do you want to do a book?" And I very naively said, "Yeah."
I've come to this point where I'm thinking about it as extraordinary things that were done by ordinary people, right? So we have this mass amount of community that came together and connected in a way that they were able to do during a time when we couldn't be socially together. And it shows resilience, and also shows sort of the political bent of the community here, because many of the signs had, Black Lives Matter or American Revolution Now or peace, or they had messages that were being sent out into the community of how they felt about it.
Suze and Rachel started looking for the anonymous heart creators.
We were able to talk to the two school teachers in Truro that created the ones that went outside of the Truro Central School, in terms of, why did they make the hearts? Because they wanted to connect with the kids. The kids couldn't go to school, and they wanted to put the hearts out there with different messages on the school sign every day, so that there was this human connection that they were unable to have in the classroom.
The exhibit, Take Heart, a Cape Cod love story, will be at the Brewster Ladies Library until February 27th, when it will move to the Provincetown Commons.
We have found that when the show is opened to people and they come in, they don't know what to expect. And one person said, a friend of ours said, "I had not realized how much I had shut down my emotions during the pandemic to feel the loneliness less, because this is a collective of all those emotions. It represents different times, different places." And she really said it just struck her. And we've had people break out in tears when they see it.
Where it'll end, I don't know. The future is uncertain, right? Will more hearts come out? Will there be something else that will create this community response? We don't know, but if it happens, we'll be there to continue on.
A time of uncertainty reminded us how much we need each other. People in Truro and Provincetown took heart to withstand a storm blowing a virus around the world, all the way into the heartfelt communities of Cape Cod.